Charlie Alpha Sierra calling CQ. The name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago calling CQ and corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew. And then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening.
Kilo Fox 7, Charlie Victor Alpha.
All right, pretty weak, but I'll do the best I can with it. Was it a Kilo Fox 7, Charlie Victor Alpha?
Roger. Name is Chris, you're 59 Whiskey Alpha. Kilo Chow.
All right, 5'9" over in the great state of Washington. Let me pull you up here and see who we're talking to. Give me 1 second. I think you said your name was Chris. Here we go. All right, Chris in Snoqualmie, Washington. Very cool, man. I used to work over in Spokane, Washington, on the other side of the state from you. QSL?
Roger. Old address, moved to the city of Chelan. And your call sign again, please.
My call sign is Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. That's Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Santiago. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri, just a little bit above Arkansas. Roger.
Roger, Matt. Despite the conditions, I think in the longer context, you have a booming signal, 59 plus.
All right, I do appreciate that, man. I got a pretty good copy on you. Not a lot of you, but enough to hear yourself on YouTube. If you want to go check that out later, just click the link on my QRZ page, or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Video is called Sunday Afternoon RF Therapy with today's date. You're the first one in. We're only 2 minutes in, Roger.
Roger, Matt. Pleasure on the queue, so look forward to go to the YouTube channel. Have a nice Sunday. AM7CBA clear.
All right, Chris, take care over there in the great state of Washington. We haven't talked before, but hopefully we can change that in the future. So, 7-3, my friend, Kilo Fox 7, Charlie Victor Alpha. Your friend over here in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 7-3, bud.
7-3.
All right, man. Anybody hanging out? QRZ.
BJ7, yes. BJ7, yes. Kilos, Romeo Yankee.
Well, I'm getting a little band flutter in there. Was there a call ending or having a Romeo Yankee in it? Let's try one more time. Any call with Romeo Yankee? Well, yeah, I might have lost you there, man. And the band is fluttering over here. We got the gray line parked right on top of us, so Mother Nature might close the door early, but thanks for trying, bud. Anybody else cures it? All right, hearing nobody. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew. And then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening.
WJ7, AS, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sugar, Bravo A6 ERY, Kilo 6, Delta Romeo Yankee, and it's Mike.
All right, I think I got it. I was looking for you a minute ago, but I think I got it this time. Is that a Kilowatt 6 November Romeo Yankee?
Negative. Kilowatt 6 Delta Yankee.
All right, a Delta. You're up and down on me pretty bad, but I think I got a Delta Romeo Yankee. Do we have a Mike or a Michael in Sacramento, California?
Yep, that's me, Michael in Sacramento, California.
All right, fine business. Well, you came up a little bit, man. Top of the afternoon to you out there in Sacramento. I grew up not far from you, man. I was a kid of the 80s in Grass Valley, California. Roger?
I know Grass Valley well. Here, we moved here a long time ago, and now it's 50 years. Well, a long time. I don't seem to get much power out, though. Here we go. Hold on 2 seconds while I do a little adjustment here. Test. Oh. Well, Matt, I'm afraid I'm having troubles here with my power output. And maybe I just better QRT and get this resolved. 73.
Papa Yankee 2, Bravo Zulu Whiskey.
All right, Mike. Hey, no problem, man. Nobody said ham radio would be easy. Hey, I fight RF gremlins all the time, man. I'm like a ferrite bead hippie, man. I got all kinds of issues going on in this station. I got too many amplifiers and way too many antennas, and they don't always get along. But, hey, thank you for yelling at me, man. Have a great afternoon in Sacramento. I did log you 5959 for both of us into QRZ, if that matters to you. And you were on the live feed for YouTube for just a minute. If you want to hear what you sound like, click the link on my QRZ page. You were 6 minutes in. Hey, I hope you get that RF issue sorted out. And if you do, come back, or we'll look forward to talking to you down the line. Kilowatt 6, Delta Romeo Yankee, your friend in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 73, bud. All right, he is fixing some RF stuff. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Kilo Bravo, X-Ray, Echo 3, Mike Charlie.
Well, we had a bunch of you in there. How about the call? I think it's a DX call, maybe, with an accent anyways. Mike Charlie call. Mike Charlie call, come again.
Okay, thank you very much. This is X-Ray, Echo, number 3, Mike Charlie. My name is Manuel from Tabasco, south of Mexico. QSL?
QSL, man. QSL, you're doing great here stateside. Let me punch this in so we can get you in logbook here. You're 5'9", man. 5'9", solid 5'9", coming out of Mexico. And my call sign, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. The name is Matt. I am in the state of Missouri. Mike Oscar. QSL?
QSL, Matt. QSL. Your signal report is 5x9 in Tabasco. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much for the contact. I don't speak English very well. I only the basic English. Buena suerte. Good luck.
All right, brother. Well, I don't speak Spanish well either, but we could probably still get together and hang out and have a beer and get along just fine. So, hey, take care down there, man. X-Ray, Echo 3, Mike Charlie. Your friend up here in the States, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 73, bud. Ciao, ciao.
73.
All right. Anybody else? QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 7, Lima Alpha Kilo.
All right, man. Now my login system is like locked up. I think we fixed it. All right, but I had it written down here. Let me see if I got it right. Kilo Bravo 7, Lima Alpha Kilo?
Roger, KB7, Little Annoying Kid. 5x8, 58 in Ogden, Utah, a little bit north of Salt Lake City. Name here is Justin Juliet, Uniform Sierra Tango, India, November. Over.
All right, Justin. Well, fine business, man. I'm going to log you at 59. Both of us 5959. Oh, we've talked a couple times before. Oh, this month, too, I think. No. I got the year wrong. It's been a year, brother. Looks like we talked back in October of last year on the 21st and the 13th. So good to get you in the log again. What's going on in Ogden, Utah this afternoon, my friend?
Oh, just some clouds moving in, and it's cooling down. Fall is falling. Was up in the Jeep up in the mountains yesterday at 10,000 feet and tripped over 4 inches of snow. So the snow levels are dropping. But the cold, crisp air feels good, and kind of a cheap time of the year. The house doesn't get too hot during the day and doesn't get too cold at night, so kind of sleep with the window cracked open. So, good time of year, I suppose. Colors are about done, and the wettest October in probably 40 or 50 years. So, yeah, hopefully it doesn't go from one basement to the next down to the Great Salt Lake. So, not bad. How's life in your world? Over?
Hey, we're doing good, man. We are blessed. Unlike you, we don't have to get ready for winter. I lived that life for a long time when I lived in northern Idaho. In fact, we're the opposite. We're about to start building a deck and starting to do outside projects. We've just been waiting for it to cool down. So about the time you guys get ready to hunker down, we get busy doing stuff. QSL?
QSL. Remind me of your QTH.
I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Mike Oscar, just above Arkansas. I got your QRZ page. Look, did you used to be a pilot, maybe?
I was electronic warfare. I was in the Air Force as an electronic warfare officer. Greatest 20 years of my life. Moved all over the world, had a good time, but yeah, back home out west. Grew up in Idaho, but enjoying Utah. And, well, I was working at the base until they furloughed me, so hopefully the government will get this all straightened out and I can get back to work. Go ahead.
Oh, well, you know, and you'll probably get back pay anyway, so enjoy your time off. Very cool. Now, it just seemed look like you had a mask on or something here in your picture. I don't know, were you testing something there? Kind of looks like something a pilot would wear, maybe, Roger?
Yeah, that was in the RC-135. I was in the back playing around, So, yeah, I didn't fly with that on all the time, but it hides the ugly mug. And people recognize it as an Air Force thing. So, yeah, those were the days. Over.
All right, well, good business, man, good business. Hey, and you sound great, by the way, and I'm running live on YouTube. If you want to check that out, just click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. You are 12 minutes in. It's a video with today's date. I think I called it Sunday afternoon RF therapy, and you can hear exactly what you sound like over the air. I pull it right out of my rig into the computer, and what I hear in my headset is what you will hear on the video. Roger?
Roger. Outstanding. That's good. I can do a sound check, and maybe I need to make some adjustments. I'm on a Yaesu 991 with an Alpha Delta antenna right over the top of the house, about 5,000 feet. Back fence is at 5,000 feet, so it's a little bit over 5,000 feet. I've got some granite mountains to the east of me, but somehow with 10 meters and 20, I usually have no problem getting over them, so it's not bad. So, great sound. You're taking a fade down to 5.6, but still 100% copyable. Over.
All right, very good. Well, I got the gray line looming overhead. We'll put another 500 watts down the wire there. There you go. That should help a little bit. But thank you, man. You sound great. You're doing good. And just keep on keeping on, man. And good to get you in the logbook again. Hopefully it doesn't take a year the next time. So KB7LAK, WJ7CAS, man. Back to you. You wrap her up for us, brother.
Will do. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll go check out the website there or YouTube and see how we're doing. Yeah, that 500 watts definitely made a difference. I need to get this. I got a Heathkit. What is that? SB230. Yeah, I got to get that on the air one of these days. I got the line for it. I just need to do it. It's a lot of knob twisting. You'd think an old electronic warfare would know how to do it. Well, we'll pass our 73s and enjoy. Make you work a lot of good stations out there. K7. CAS, KB7LAK.
All right, brother. Correction on the call. Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. That way you can find the YouTube video. So Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie America Sugar, or Close Air Support. That'd be up your alley. Hey, all right, my friend. Well, take care. You sound good. And we're going to drop that 500 watts off. We don't need all that. But have a good afternoon out there in Salt Lake City. 7-3, my friend.
73s, yeah, thanks for the correction. I'll check that. All right, KB7LAK, 73s.
All right, 7-3. All right, back to more normal now. We're down under a kilowatt anyways. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ. Anybody hanging out? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo 1, Juliet, Foxtrot Alpha.
All right, I think I got a kilowatt 1 Juliet Foxtrot Alpha, QSL.
QSL, yeah, roger that. Kilo 1, Juliet, Foxtrot Alpha. This is John in Oregon, and I heard you loud and clear, so you're 5.9 plus, and then you're saying, you're going to
turn up the power a little bit, and then knock it back down. So yeah, you're clear as can be. Over.
All right, John. Well, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I don't have a super strong copy on you. I'm going to log you at 59.59 for QRZ, though, but I've got you at about a 5.3. Not really so much you, man. I mean, Mother Nature is parking the gray line right on top of me, so I can only do what I can do. Well, what do you got going up there in Umsville? I'm probably saying that wrong. Oregon. I'm not familiar with that. I know Oregon pretty good. What do you buy in Oregon? What part of the state is that?
Mobile, sitting in my truck and running off the batteries. So completely mobile. Got a little physical antenna here, 100 watts. That's it. All
right, brother. Well, you're fading in and out on me. Mother Nature is not being very nice. She's not in a good mood today, but I got most of that. I think you said you're near the Capitol, which I used to run up and down I-5 quite a bit, so I kind of know where that is. And I got enough of you to hear you were in your mobile and just running off the batteries doing 100 watts. Well, you're doing pretty good into Missouri this evening, all things considered. All right, John, we'll have a good one over there in Oregon. And we haven't talked before, but we got you in the log this time. And we'll look for you on down the line. Kilowatt 1, Juliet, Foxtrot Alpha. Your friend in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Back to you for the final, my friend.
Roger that. I appreciate the quick contact, and yeah, it's good out here. A little bit of sunshine, and then the sun goes down, and then it's going to get cold. It's back to work for me tomorrow, so I just thought I would stop a little bit. So again, I appreciate the contact. K1GSO will be clear. 7-3 to you.
All right, 7-3. Have a great evening, my friend, and have a great day at work tomorrow. The pleasure was all mine. God bless you, buddy. Look forward to talking to you another time real soon. All right, anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Whiskey 7, Charlie, Mike Alpha.
All right, well, there's a Mexico station in there, but hang on, man. There's a big banging signal here. Whiskey 7, Charlie, Mike Alpha. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Name here is Carlos, and we're in southeast Arizona. Just reset my radio here and did all the new settings. So wonder if you can give me a audio report.
Hey, it sounds pretty good. Let me see. I got the right guy. Are you in Montana?
Well, I just moved here to Arizona, so it still says Montana because the FCC is shut down, so I can't change it.
Okay, no problem. I just want to make sure I log the right guy. I don't really care. Radio sounds good, man. I don't hear anything weird with it. But here's the cool thing. I'm running live on YouTube. If you can work the YouTube search engine or QRZ, either one, you can go hear what it sounds like for yourself. I got the video running now. It's called Sunday Afternoon RF Therapy with today's date. Let me give you a timestamp. You are 18 minutes in. And, just click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine and listen to it for yourself. Then my opinion will be completely out the window, Roger.
Roger. What was the call again?
My call sign is Whiskey Japan number 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Sugar. Roger?
Roger. Okay, well, hey, thanks a lot for your time, and I'll jump on YouTube and listen to it. So, very well. It's a Flex 6400 with an ACOM 2100 and an NFET antenna at 35 feet. So, nothing spectacular, but it works for me. So, take care. 7-3, and again, thanks for your time.
Hey, you bet, man. 7-3, y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. I logged you at 59 at QRZ, but that's way underrating you because I think you popped 20 over on one of those transmissions, but in the red most of the time. So 10 to 20 over the whole time, my friend. Have a good one out there in Arizona. 7-3, bud.
7-3, bye-bye.
All right. Was that, I didn't get the call, but there was a Mexico station in there. You still in there, friend?
November 0, Bravo Uniform Mexico. Good afternoon, Matt.
Oh, you took a nosedive on me. I think I got a November something. Let's try it one more time. Come again with your call, slow and phonetically, because you kind of dipped down in my noise. Go ahead.
November 0, Bravo Uniform Mexico. Over.
All right, November 0, Bravo Uniform Mexico. Good afternoon, young man. How are you?
Thank you, Matt. We're doing pretty good over here. We're out here in Tucson, Arizona. You're 5'9" here, and I've listened to you for a while here. And we're setting up our YouTube station here too, over.
All right, very good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. People seem to like it. Sometimes it's a hassle, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. I use OBS Studios to run live. It's not real hard. If I could figure it out, anybody can figure it out. QSL?
QSL, that's what we're running over here too, the OBS program. It's a very easy program, and I know it's pretty good.
All right, very good. Well, you can hear what you sound like over there if you want. I got enough of you to hear it. I mean, it's not super loud or nothing, but can definitely make it out. Hey, you'll probably hear it better than I do. My hearing's not what it used to be, I'll tell you that. They give you a timestamp. You're 21 minutes in. Just click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign in YouTube. It's easy to find. It's a video with today's date called Sunday Afternoon RF Therapy. QSL?
QSL on that. Okay, we'll check that out there, no doubt about it. We're running an ICOM 7300 up here with a MD5D antenna here. Anyway, 73, and have a nice day. And 0 be it.
All right, brother. Take care, man. God bless you. Great rig. I've been running this ICOM 7300 for at least 6 years. I love this radio. I always look at new ones, but I never get one because there's nothing wrong with this one. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. All right, take care. November 0, Bravo Uniform Mike or BUM. That's pretty cool. Easy to remember. 7-3, my friend. All right, we'll get him entered in there. He's a done deal. All right, anybody hanging out? QRZ. All right, one more time before I call CQ. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew. And then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening.
Whiskey 0, Delta November Romeo. Victor Kilo 2, Alpha Hotel.
All right, we had a few of you in there. I'm going to pick the first one here. Alpha Hotel, stand by if you can. There's one guy got in there before you. Whiskey 0, Delta Romeo November. Did I get it right?
Negative. Whiskey 0, Delta November Romeo.
Well, I was close. I just got a couple of them backwards. How you doing this afternoon, young man?
I'm doing good. The handle here is John, Juliet Oscar Hotel November. I am located near Tucson, Arizona, operating 100 watts to a ground-mounted vertical in the backyard. Over.
Well, it's doing a great job for you. Oh, wait a minute here. I put that in wrong. Delta, November, Romeo. Whiskey. I put an N. I got somebody in Indianapolis. Hold on. I'm struggling here. We'll get it figured out. Well, whatever you're doing good is great for 100 watts. I got you a solid 5.8. I'm going to log you at 59. Roger?
That sounds good. You're certainly 5'9", maybe a little over here into Arizona.
I've got a couple Arizona stations here in the last few minutes, so I guess Mother Nature is blowing my signal that way. I'm just running an omnidirectional, so she's in charge of the way she points, Roger.
I understand that, yes. Weather here in Arizona has been beautiful, low 80s today, and overnight lows are in the 50s. We're at 3,400 feet.
All right, very good. Well, it's been pretty nice here. Yesterday's about 80 degrees or so. Today's cooled down. But, hey, we went out and got the duck blind all fixed up, spruced up, brushed in, and we didn't see one cottonmouth yesterday, so we're happy about that. And duck season gets going. Well, really for me next weekend, I'm taking a couple kids out youth hunting. I do that every year, even though my kids are too old for it. And then we get real serious starting November 1st. QSL?
QSL, I understand. Yep, I'm originally from Iowa. That's by the way of the Zero Call. And my dad were quite the duck and goose hunters. They had put in a dam and made a private facility on the farm, and we had a good time for a lot of years. Worked 60 hours a week for 40 years and retired about 8 years ago, moved to Arizona, and we're busier now than we were when we were working.
I say, well, all the kids are almost gone. I got one more, my baby girl still at home. A few more years with her. I'm pretty young. I'm only 53, so we'll probably go another 5-6 years and get her out of the house, and we'll pretty much call it good then. Everything's paid for. God's been good to us. Like I said, I don't know if I'll ever retire, but I might slow down to just 2 or 3 days a week or something. QSL?
Yeah, I understand that. Yep. Well, I'm 78 and I've been a ham for 57 years. Originally, this call belonged to my dad. He got it in about 1952, and then when he passed, I picked up his call. So, anyway, that's about it from this end.
All right, man. Well, you guys have been hams about 100 years before I was born. Ha-ha! Anyways, all right, John, we'll have a great one out in Tucson, Arizona, man. I appreciate the QSO. Doesn't look like we've talked before, but we got you in the log this time, and we look forward to the next one. W0DNR, your friend, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Take care, bud.
Okay, very good, Matt. Whiskey Juliet 7, Sierra Alpha, or Charlie Alpha Sierra, Whiskey W0DNR, we'll say 73s and be gone.
All right, brother, 7-3. Hey, did that call Alpha Alpha Hotel? Did you hang out long enough?
Your signal's faded right out. Not too sure whether you'll hear me now. Victor Kilo 2 Alpha Alpha Hotel.
I got you. Here, let me...
But according to the conditions, you and I shouldn't be able to speak to each other, but there you go, proved them wrong. But you're doing a fine trip into Australia. Our location is a small town called Gaia. Golf Uniform Yankee Formation is around 4,300 feet up on top of the Great Dividing Range. So just letting you know, Matt, you're sounding great. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Victor Kilo 2, Alpha Alpha Hotel.
All right, fine business. Well, we're defying the odds, and I'll take the 57. I'll give you 57 as well, and we'll call it good. And thank you for shouting at me. Have a great, well, it should be morning time down there, Monday morning down under. So you have a great Monday morning, my friend. QSL?
QSL, and you have a great week ahead of you, Matt. Enjoy what's left of the Sunday night. But great signal. Yeah, you've dropped right away, but propagation looks like it's on the way out. But nice to catch up with you for the first time, Matt. 73.
All right, my friend. 73. Take care. All right, guys. Stand by 1 second here. Let me see if I can fix this. Something's going on with my logging system. Probably my old antiquated computer. We'll get it done here. Give me 1 second. Well, I'll just handwrite it until it figures it out. Oh, there it goes. And finally, the circle of death stopped spinning. All right. Anybody else hanging out? Q or Z?
Victor Echo 1, Golf Romeo Papa.
All right. Victor Echo 1, Golf Romeo Papa. That should be a Canadian call. Good afternoon to you, my friend.
Good or good evening up here in Canada. The name is Richard. In Ocean, Canada, from Sierra. And just happened to cross your very strong signal here. So I thought I'd chime in and say hello down here in Missouri.
Well, I do appreciate it. You got a great signal down here. I'm going to log you at 59, and you're pretty daggum close, man. You're doing great into Missouri. We are 6:30 in the evening. You should still be, 4 or 5 in the afternoon up there?
No, we're about 25 to 9 in the evening.
Oh, you're in Nova Scotia. Okay, very good, very good. Well, hey, good deal. Well, what did you do this afternoon, or how did your day play out? Everything go good?
Yeah, everything went great. Finally in playing a little radio, but my excitement today was putting some insulation in my little shed so I can get a warm shack out there for my Zygo G90 over the winter instead of freezing myself up here on the East Coast.
Well, yeah, we don't want that. Man, I remember that. I'm originally, not as cold as where you're at, but I'm originally from Idaho, so all my friends back home, they're getting ready for winter. They're boarding up. They're getting ready. You know what we're getting ready to do? We're start to build a deck. We've been waiting for the summer to go away so we can get to our projects, QSL.
You gotta have a deck. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've got a nice little, probably 10 by 20 out back in the little house here. It's a great spot to have in the summer to get out there and spot mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm running an ICOM 7300 here in the shack with a simple my antennas 40-10 end-fed wire up in the tree, and seems to be working. I've only got 2 strong signals on 10 meters tonight. You're the strongest. Back to you.
I'll take it. Yeah, I got a few out there on the fish finder. I got the same radio, by the way. But she is fading, man. The old gray line's kind of parking on top of us. But hey, whatever you're doing, it sounds great. I'm also doing a live on YouTube for yourself. You can do that. Just click that link on my QRZ page, or put my call sign in the YouTube search engine. Either way, video with today's date, Sunday afternoon RF therapy, and your 33 minutes will be your timestamp, Roger.
Yeah, roger that. I've got your QRZ page up on the left hand, and I've got your YouTube channel on the right, and I see my call sign up there in your logging software. That's pretty darn cool.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, don't try to listen to it while we talk. There's a little latency involved, but you can back it up, and hey, everything sounds good on my end. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. No, that's great. I'll listen to the playback version, and that's pretty wicked. I appreciate that. A great QSO tonight.
All right, brother. Well, take care, man. I forgot I'm running full tilt here, so when I get off with you, I'm gonna drop about 500 watts out of there. We don't need all that. So have a great evening in Nova Scotia, my friend. Good to talk to you. God bless you, man. I'm up there. Victor Echo 1, Golf Romeo Papa, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra 7-3, my friend.
My pleasure, Matt. The Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Victor Echo 1, Golf Romeo Papa 73.
All right, 7-3. Oh, my logging system's moving about as fast as I do in the morning. Oh, there it goes. All right, anybody else hanging out? QRZ. All right, here nobody. Oh, I forgot to back that down. All right, there we go. That's a little more reasonable. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew, and then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening.
Kilo Oscar 6, Kilo Yankee Foxtrot.
All right. I think it's a Kilo Oscar. No. Yeah, that's it. Kilo Oscar 6, Kilo Yankee Foxtrot, QSL?
QSL, Matt. How you doing, brother?
Hey, man. I am doing good. I am blessed. Everything is good here in Missouri tonight. What do you got going on? I would say who I'm talking to, but my logging system is going so slow. You go, well, it's not telling me yet, but it is telling me we've talked 2 or 3 times before, QSL.
QSL, brother. I talked to you and my father as well. We're both new hams. It's been our 1-month anniversary, I guess we can call it, as of yesterday. Send it back to you.
All right, very cool. I think I remember you. I might have sent you or your father, or maybe both. I should have probably sent out at least a QSL card, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, man. My dad got it. Sitting right up here in the
Hey, no problem, man. Not a problem. It's kind of an old thing in the hobby, but I love sending those out, and I love getting them. So if you guys ever get any made, send me one, man. Send me one. I got a lot of them, but I will put yours on the wall with everybody else. QSL?
QSL, yeah, we're trying to figure out how to make one, and second we get one manufactured, I know he's itching at the bit to get one sent out to you, man.
All right, brother. And what was your name? My logging system, I can't believe it. If you're watching up on the screen, it's got your call in there, all our previous ones, but it's not bringing me your name. It's just saying the Canada station, which was the last one. These computers, they're supposed to make our life easier. I'm not buying it. But what was your name again?
Yeah, name here is Preston.
Okay, I remember that. Very good, very good. All right, brother, well, you're fading on me, man. Mother Nature is doing her deal, but we got you logged in, number 4. Logged in for the 4th time. We look forward to the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. I don't care. I'll talk to you every time you yell at me. So have a good one out there in California. KO6, KYF, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, my friend. All right, brother. Let me look up here. Oh, man. Yeah, that gray line is right on top of us, according to the ham clock anyways. We'll keep trying, man. We'll roll for a few more minutes. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Kilo 7, Zulu Foxtrot, India.
K7ZFI. Good afternoon, young man.
Good afternoon, Matt from Onionland. Yeah, from Onionland. How you doing today?
Oh, good. Hang on one second. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. I just put it up on the wall. Hey, thank you for the card and the other card and the little sticker and the business card. I got all that up on the wall. Before I got going, I put it all up there, man. I appreciate that.
Oh, you're very welcome. I got your card, and it's up on the wall here as well, so I thought I'd send you some of my stuff. So I sent you some of my YouTube stuff there. That's what I do on YouTube is restore old vintage trailers. So thought I'd send you a few stickers to go along with the card.
I got it written down. I'm going to check that out later. And shoot, you know what? I don't know why. Well, because we've talked like, oh man, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I want to count all those. There's a bunch of them. And I probably had sent you a card, but you're getting another one, so I don't know. Throw it away, I guess. But I already filled it out and put it in the envelope, so she's coming your way. Because when I went through them, I couldn't see cards sent in the note, so I'm like, well, man, I got to send him a card. So you're getting another one, Roger?
Oh, Roger, I'll have 2 of them then. I'll go ahead and put one in my van because that's what I go portable in. I've got cards, stuck to the walls of the van out there, too. So, as a matter of fact, that's what I did today. It was such a nice day. Went out to the East Walker River out there almost to the California border and did some portable and did some fishing. Only caught 1 fish, gave it back, and I only made a few contacts, but boy, it sure is nice to be out there away from all the noise like I have here. I have so much noise here in Yerington, you can't believe it, QSL.
Oh, Roger, I am blessed to live where I live. Like, I never have any noise. Everybody hates me. Everybody's got all this S-unit noise. I have nothing. It's always quiet around here, and I kind of like that. But, hey, 1 fish is better than no fish. I didn't get to go fishing today. We did get the duck blind all ready to rock and roll. We start next weekend. I'm going to take a couple young kids out hunting for the Missouri Youth Hunt, and then the next weekend is the day we wait for all year, the opening of duck season. You may not hear me on the radio for a while, Roger.
Roger that. Well, you guys have a good time and be safe out there. We've got all the geese flying through here. They're flying south along the river here, and so we hear them every evening and every morning flying along. And boy, I'll tell you, there's a lot of geese this year. I couldn't believe how many geese. We don't see too much in the way of the ducks, but we see a lot of geese.
Now, what are they, honkers, or you got the snow geese? Are they white or are they dark colored?
These are white with black. So I don't know what you call those. I don't know anything about them.
Yeah, they're snow geese. In fact, there's too many of them. So they do a spring conservation hunt, and we get out there, and there's no limits. You can put extended tubes on your gun, so no shell limit. I can get like 11 shells in my shotgun. and kill as many as you can kill because they're starving to death in Canada. There's so many of those snail goose. There's not enough breeding ground for them. They don't have enough food when they get back there for the winter, Roger. Or for the summer, actually, for the summer, Roger.
Oh, Roger that. Yeah, well, that's how we try and, help control the population. Here and here, health, so that's pretty much how they figure out the lottery and how many licenses they're going to give out each year. So do a little counting and figure out what's out there and how much thinning or culling the herd, so to speak, needs to be done. So, all righty. Well, listen, Matt, good talking to you. I'm going to start rolling around in the kitchen there and get some dinner going, but I heard you in there, and actually, I saw you on YouTube and decided to come over here and turn on the radio and see if I can pick you up. So you're coming in here with a 5-9 as always, and it's good talking to you again for about the 11th time now, I believe. So you have a good one, and 73 is I'll be looking for that second card. WJ7CAS, K7.FI, 73 is that.
All right, Lawrence, have a great evening, have a great dinner. And, hey, I'll talk to you 11 more times, 22 more times. I got the gift for gab. You know me. And thank you for all that stuff you sent me. I just got it in the mail. Well, it was in my room. I'm just getting in here. So I don't know when it got here, but the wife threw it on the desk in here, and I always love that stuff. So I do appreciate it. It is up on the wall. It is up on the wall. K7ZFI, your friend in Missouri. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 7-3, buddy. All right. I don't know if my login system's going to work. Maybe it's catching up now. I don't know. We'll try it. Anybody else hanging out? QRZ. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Anybody else out there? Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ. All right. We'll call CQ. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, calling CQ and live streaming to YouTube. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri. Guys, jump in here. Let's do what we call a little CQ rag chew, and then if you like, you can go back and listen to what you sound like over the air on my YouTube channel. Once again, Whiskey Juliet number 7, Charlie America Santiago, calling CQ and listening.
Victor Echo 6, Tango, November Oscar. 4, London, Kilo, and 7, Lima, 4, Lima, Kilowatt.
All right, we had a couple of you in there. The Lima call, if you can stand by 1 minute. This guy kind of got you off the line there. Was there a Victor Echo 6 call? Victor Echo 6 call. Come again, please.
QSL, Victor Echo 6, Tango, November Oscar, V6 TNO. The name here is Chris, QSL.
All right, Chris. Well, how are you doing today? I haven't got it punched in, and I don't know if it'll matter. My logging system is gone back to the AOL days, but I'm going to assume you're...
Yes, sir. Right up in Calgary, Alberta. Had a nice, not too bad of a day. You know what? A day without snow at this time of year is always good. Back to you, Matt.
Yeah, Roger. Hey, it finally popped up. Looks like we talked about a month ago. Very cool. Back on the 28th of last month. So good to get you in the logbook again. I don't miss all that, man. I'm originally just from about 50 miles south of your border up there in way northern Idaho. And now I'm in Missouri. So while you guys prepare for winter, we're going to redo our deck. We've been waiting for the summer to go away. QSL?
QSL, good weather and the snow, and let me know when I can make some arrangements to ship them down to you.
Oh, you can keep it. You can keep it, man. I mean, the wife used to love that stuff, but, hey, she hasn't worked since she met me, so she's got a different perspective. It's cool when you're sitting there drinking coffee. But when you're out there slinging chains on a semi, you look at that white stuff a completely different way, Roger.
Okay, so I do know that for sure. And as I get older, and that cold weather is not as enticing as it used to be. Hey, I'm going to give you a signal report. I'm getting you 5-7 into Calgary there, Matt.
All right, 57. I will change that, and I'll make us both 5-7. I don't know if you were quite 5-7, but I don't care. We'll put that down for QRZ. And yeah, you're fading on me a little bit. Everybody's fading on me. Mother Nature's parking the gray line over me. She does that all the time. But good to get you in the log number 2, and we look forward to number 3. So take care, my friend. Victor Echo 6, Tango, November Oscar. and your friend in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Back to you for the final, my friend.
Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Victor Echo 6, Canada Roger. Hey, have a great day, and hope you get some nice speed. 73.
All right, 7-3. Was the call with Lima? Did you hang out? Are you still there, bud?
And Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie American Sierra. 7, London 4. Number 7, Lima, number 4. Lima, Kilowatt, Kilowatt. 7, London 4. London, Kilo, Kilo. Yourself?
All right. 4 question mark. Give me the ones after the 4.
All right. 7, London 4. London, Kilo, Kilo. Lima, Kilowatt, Kilowatt. Yourself?
All right. 7, Lima 4. Lima, Kilowatt, Kilowatt. How are you doing today?
All right. Very good, Matt. And very good working for the first time. You're still peaking 5 and 5 last sentence, but they dropped down a little bit. The kids is a little heavy, so let's just get a little short. The name here is Geo, Mike, India, Charlie, Hotel, India, Ontario. M-I-C-H-I-O, Michio is the name, and actually H is near Tokyo. 65 miles north to Tokyo. You're still peaking 5 and 5, but lots of US bacon. Back to you, Matt. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie American Sierra, 7 London 4, London Kilo, Kilo. Go ahead.
All right. Well, thank you for over there in Tokyo. And you are a solid 5'7", 5'7". I'll give.
Well, more than 10 years ago, I visited the Branson High. Anyway, nice voice for the first time, Matt, and I'm looking for working again. Best wishes in your family. Go on. You want to use Juliet 7, Charlie American Sierra, 7 London 4, London Kilo, Kilo. Go ahead.
All right, my pleasure, old man. My pleasure, old man. Have a great one in Japan. Good to work you, and we look forward to talking to you again in the near future. 7, Lima 4, Lima Kilowatt, Kilowatt. Your friend over here, stateside in Missouri, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, 7-3. All right, my friend. Take care. All right, anybody else hanging out? QRZ.
Kilo 7, Quebec Hotel Oscar.
All right, we had a couple in there. There was a Romeo Tango. If you can stand by, I'll try to grab you in a second. You were a little bit weak, and if you can hang in there, I'll be back in just a second. I got a Kilo 7 Quebec Hotel Oscar, maybe? Did I write that down right?
That's affirmative. Kilo 7, Quebec Hotel Oscar in Washington State, southeastern Washington. QRP running 5 watts. Go ahead.
Wow, 5 watts, man. Man, that is amazing. Mother Nature can... I almost feel silly because I'm doing like 500 watts, but man, oh man, I didn't look. I got to look at this again. Come again so I can get a signal report on you.
Yeah, Roger, you're coming into southeastern Washington. We're actually in the Tri-Cities, which is Richland, Pasco, and Kennewick. We're in Richland, Washington, where the Yakima, Snake, and the Columbia River all come together. The handle is Gene. That's Germany, England, Norway, England.
Oh, man, that was amazing. You're a solid 5'8". I'm going to log you 59 for QRZ, but I know right where you're at, man. I come from northern Idaho, and I used to chase salmon all the way from Astoria right past you up into the Hanford Reach. So I'm very familiar with what you would call the Tri-Cities. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, and I can get your handle there. That'd be great. You got a great signal coming into Tri-Cities this evening. About a 9 with, I'm going to give you 10 over. Go ahead.
All right. Well, that's pretty cool. I had Japan on the horn a second ago, and now we got Washington. So, hey, the omnidirectional is doing her job. She's going both directions. So you're in the west, and Japan is to my east. So very good. And my name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Matt. Hey, great. I appreciate you coming back to me. And where's your QTH again? I'm sorry?
I am located in the southeast corner of the state of Missouri, Mike Oscar, what they call the boot heel. And I am just a man, I could almost, maybe in my younger days, but about 25 miles north of Arkansas. I'd like to say I could throw a rock and hit Arkansas, although I couldn't, but we're pretty dadgum close, Roger.
Hey, Roger. Well, you probably know then that we're not too far. We're about 15, 20 minutes from Oregon down here. And, yeah, we've been here since 1982, came down from Alaska. So you got another station there, Matt. I don't want to hold you. Hey, you got a great signal. Big signal. Probably the biggest that I can see right now.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, I worked in Spokane, Washington for UPS as a feeder driver for 21 years. And part of that was I used to go to Hermiston, Oregon. It was one of my career there. I was going over to Missoula, Montana every day. But there were many trips from Spokane to Hermiston, Roger.
Well, Roger, know that completely. Where Hermiston's just across the border. Matter of fact, if a guy wants to get cheaper gas, get out of the crazy state of Washington, you go down to Hermiston, grab some gasoline, you save about $1 a gallon. Spokane's my old hometown, as a matter of fact. I lived up on the north side there, Matt.
I got you. Well, you probably knew where I lived, over in Blanchard, Idaho, kind of by Priest River. I commuted to work. Lucky I don't mind long hours, but I'd drive every day to Spokane with weather, more in the winter. And then I would drive to wherever, Hermiston or Montana or whatever I was doing for those 20 years, and then drive all the way home. Long days, Roger.
Yeah, I know exactly. Used to live. As a matter of fact, I got up there at Blanchard. You know, they put in a big, mega nice golf course up there now, Matt.
Oh, yeah. What was it? I was about 5 miles north of Blanchard. What the heck? We've been gone since 2021. They have a name for that. It's been there for quite a while. If my wife was in here, she would know. But I know where you're talking about. We had some friends that lived in. The name is slipping me, but they call it something, Roger.
Yeah, well, just north of Blanchard there, you're up into Priest River area, Newport area.
I was right in the middle. I was on a road called Tweedy Road, so it was right between Blanchard and Newport. So from Blanchard, when you leave town, to Newport Priest River is 10 miles. I was 5 miles up, so I was right in the middle.
I know exactly where it's at. Matter of fact, within that same proximity, my wife came from that area. I got me an Idaho Spud for a guy. Her parents were a home called Hoodoo Loop. So know exactly where you were there, man.
Lived on Hoodoo Loop.